Hey everyone, Sally here and welcome back to my Minecraft 1.18 Let's Play series. I'm stood here in my nether tunnel. I'm just loving how it looks and the feedback from last episode was great. I am definitely going to, well, for a start I need to trim these back because they keep growing and that looks ridiculous. But I'm also going to, like I said, change that. I haven't done that yet. I was going to do it between episodes, but I just basically didn't play on this world. I've been playing Vault Hunters, the Iskall's mod, and I love it. I just need to get to the part where I can actually do vaults and then I can play. I may do a series on it once I know how to play the game. I'm not sure though, because quite a lot of people have done it, and obviously Iskall is doing it because it is his mod. So, today's episode is going to be building a creeper farm over there. Over there. On the other side of the river. Maybe where those sheep are, but probably up there. I have started collecting the materials in that chest, and I am using Wattles' design. Because most of the times when I do build something by him, it works, and he has updated his to be 1.18 friendly. Not that many of the mob spawning stuff has changed. So there are just a couple of things that I need to get. I need to get some slime balls for the sticky pistons. I need to go get some bows from my skelly spawner for some dispensers. Yeah, dispensers. And this gap is the chest that they're in, and some more micro blocks to do the killing. But I've also thought, so he recommends building it like above 200, which I don't really want to do because I don't want just some random thing floating in the sky. So what I was going to do, and what a lot of people tend to do, is build it on the ground over here. Obviously flatten this area out, probably make it look a little bit nicer. Flatten this area out over here. Actually, I might not need to. And build it sort of here. I mean, I could build it like a lighthouse, but there's nothing. There's a river, it's not a sea. So it makes no sense. And then obviously AFK up there. But because I'll be in the area, I think what I'm going to do is to make it sort of like a rocket farm, is build a sugarcane farm on top of it. So the Wattles' design is obviously observers, dispensers, letting the creepers spawn, then water dispersing. You'll see when I've built it. I'm not going to do that as a time lapse because I've never built it before, and it'll just look horrendous as I build it, so I'm just not going to do that. And then there's like a flat roof on top where the hopper clock is. So where that is, I'm going to build a normal sugarcane farm with observers and pistons on top of it, so that while I AFK for the gunpowder, I can AFK for sugarcane as well, because at the moment my sugarcane farm is literally just, every time I go back to my house I destroy that. Also, I think my bees died because there's no honey. That makes me sad. And it's not the fact that it's not rendered in. I haven't seen a bee for the past, I don't know, 5 episodes I've played. Basically since I put the campfire there and the trapdoors, so I feel like maybe they popped out into the fire, but I don't know. Anyway, I do have some iron. So I went iron mining before the last episode. Actually no, after the last episode, because I want to also put an auto sorter in my skelly farm and spider farm, just because I'm fed up of having to organise it. I know it's not that hard, but I like building auto sorters as well, so why not? But I haven't done that yet because I needed iron and coal. I need coal now. I think coal is the one thing that I need. I have blocks, but I need more, or a blaze farm or whatever. And I also sorted out the nether house, kind of. So I like that, and I put some nether wart there so that I can harvest it and then literally just move it up there. And then there are some random chests. This is the only one that actually looks like a build inside, whereas the wood storage is still just 7 chests on the floor either side. I haven't decided what to do inside of this building yet, but I think I'll decide at some point between now and then. And also today, I am aware that I am rambling a lot. I'm just in one of those moods. Why not? I'm just quite happy that I've hit 75 subscribers and it's only taken me 3 months or so. And I honestly, I am so happy with how this is going, and I really hope that I can make this maybe full time. I don't know. It's a lot. It's very early to be thinking about that. Yeah. So this is going to be my stone room. Well, stone storage, and I have built it in creative, and I am going to use the Lightmatica mod again. Also, someone in my comments, I think it was Crying Mo, I feel like it was him, told me about the page up, page down buttons and moving up layer by layer in Lightmatica. And honestly, when I tried it in creative, I was so annoyed with myself that I didn't figure that out before, so that I could do it on this bit, because honestly it'll make things so much better, especially seeing as how this build has a basement, because I get a lot of stone. And it may join onto the deep slate one when I've built the deep slate one, which will probably be this one, so I can sort of go down in either of them and go across. And oh, I've also decided what I'm going to build here. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I'm going to build it like a clock tower. I may make it a redstone clock tower, so a redstone torch comes on when it's like now, nighttime, and I seem to have misplaced my bed. I think there's one up in the villager. Oh, and also, I am aware that I am doing a lot of talking and just jumping from topic to topic, but this is me on a good day, and when I'm in a talkative mood, which I am apparently. Normally I'm a bit more confused about what I'm saying, and it may look like last episode I did nothing in here, but I came up here to get mending, or maybe just to trade or check on my villager or something, I can't remember now, and I was like, oh my god, my villager's gone. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I was like, no, it's probably up here. He's probably managed to get up. I got to here, not there. If I can climb, that'd be great. I got to this floor, and as much as it would have been funny if he was stood here looking up at that, I was like, no, not there. This guy has managed to climb all the way up here. So I moved his lectern and his bed up here, and I thought, well, I mean, it is the enchanting setup. It makes sense. I still need to get an anvil back up here. So it makes sense for him to be up here. And I'm stealing your bed, mate, sorry. I still don't have a name for him yet. Nobody wanted to be him. Or just missed that part, I don't know. So again, if anybody wants to be named after him, or wants to name him, her, whatever, them, there we go, them. If anyone wants to name them, let me know. If not, I will just name, I think I may name them Mendy. You know, like Mandy, but Mendy. Yeah, I may just do that. I don't even know if I've got any name tags, so I'll probably have to level him up to do that. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stop rambling. Another long intro again, sorry about that. And I am gonna build the creeper farm, obviously after I've got the materials, over there. And maybe AFK, come back, show you how much gunpowder I have. And then we can maybe build the sugarcane farm as well. Actually, no, I'll build the sugarcane farm before so I can, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I'll build the sugarcane farm as well as the creeper farm, and the AFK point will just be glass for now, but I may turn it into like a hot air balloon. So the creeper farm is done, finally, after basically 2 days of working on it, just mostly grinding to get the amethyst shards for the tinted glass. It was a nightmare, and I wish I hadn't have done it with tinted glass, but that I've just AFK'd for 10 minutes. You can't even see it. That's it. Obviously the glowstone is for the the sugarcane farm that I have built on top of the cross, so it's got a 32 piece sugarcane farm. There's not 32 pieces in it yet, just because I don't have the 32 pieces of sugarcane. But I may do once they grow. Obviously sugarcane grows really slowly, and tomorrow my plan is to AFK all day because I am working from home tomorrow, so I can keep an eye on my computer. So that'll be about 8 hours of AFK, which may help. Let's have a look. Oh no, I got 7 pieces of sugarcane. That's all right. That's what, 1 growth. What am I trying to say? Let me just. It's on my silk touch. Just so it actually grows all of it. It was probably this one that grew. 2, 3. Let's trigger that. Oh, also, there are gaps in the farm, but I don't think it affects it that much. It's basically a gap per piece of sugarcane, which I wish there wasn't, but the way I've done it just makes it so there is. Yeah. But, whoopsies. Oh, well, while I'm down here, 10 minutes of AFK got me nearly a stack of gunpowder. That's decent. And a few bones and string, which I'm assuming is from a spider jockey spawning in. Yeah, but that I like it. It's good. I'll show you the farm from the bottom. Like I said, it was a Wattles farm. It was relatively straightforward to build. It is kind of like the normal circular ones, except it's just a plus shape. I don't think it makes much of a difference, to be honest. But yeah, it's taken me way too long to build the thing, so I haven't even started thinking about building the stone room yet. But that is my next job. So this is how lazy I am. Yeah, tomorrow I'll AFK so I can get a load of gunpowder so that the next episode I can go netherite mining. I do need to find a desert to get a load of sand, but I'll do that later. My next job for today, well, this episode, because this has been 2 days so far, is to build up the storage room for all this stone that I have got. Oh, yeah, and something else that I was doing while building that. So that farm has 2 sticky pistons on it for the hopper clock. I don't think, now looking at it, that the hopper clock needs the sticky pistons, and it could just have had regular pistons. But I have no slime. Well, I had no slime. Until I needed to build this farm. I found a slime chunk, as you can see in the top corner. I turned on the slime chunk part of the mini HUD just so I didn't have to use chunk base. Not that I had an issue with looking for a slime farm on chunk base, but I just thought, well, the option's there, so why not try it? And it turns out that this is a slime chunk, which probably has no slime in it right now. So basically, I spent, which is why it's taken me so long to build the stupid thing, I've not even finished it yet. I spent about 4 hours yesterday digging out this slime farm. I dug out little holes like this, obviously that's not that much. Oh, and there's also a slime farm next to my spider and skelly spawner. Not a slime farm, a slime chunk next to my spider and skelly spawner that I obviously dug out one sort of room just to hopefully get one, but I think the spiders and skeletons sort of mess with the spawn rates there. So, oh, look at a baby slime! Yeah, so I dug out this bit, waited around for ages, just sort of ran backwards and forwards, collected all the ores in this area, got a load of iron and stuff, and no slime spawned, which really annoyed me. So I dug a hole all the way to the ceiling, all the way up there. Well, I dug down, found the corners and dug down. Went 128 blocks in the air to despawn everything around here. I think I even went higher than that. And then came back down, still no slime. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna need slime at some point later. So I'll just start digging out a slime farm. and I dug out, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.5 layers till I heard the squishy squishy of slime. Oh, and I also died because I did that from all the way up there, and yeah, sad times. But yeah, I found slime. So this, I haven't decided if I'm actually going to make it a proper slime farm with the whole collection system and iron golems and stuff like that, just because of how close it is to my staircase. I may just finish digging it out. Obviously, I did kind of mess up the next floor should really be here, not here, but oh well. I will finish digging it out because the stone's always useful. And then maybe just use it as like a manual slime farm probably, because I don't need loads of slime. I don't plan on building out of slime, and who needs loads of slime? I mean, I got 2 slime balls from one little slime. That's what I did, obviously, to build that over there, which is hideous. I may put a build over it. The bottom bit's fine, if you look at, and it works from over here. Well, the not the creepers, but the redstone works from over here, which is good to know. That bit looks fine. It's just the rest of it that doesn't. So I may just fill that in with like wood or something, make it look like a giant tree maybe. That's a good idea. Yeah, so the final thing for today is to build the stone storage area, which is this one here. It'll connect to this. The roof is slanted. I've created it in survival, but I haven't actually created the Light Matica plan yet for it. So I'm gonna go do that, collect the materials, and then you will see a time lapse of me building it. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. And here it is. Here is my stone hut, I suppose you could call it. It is kind of like a hut. Obviously it looks a little bit weird right now because it goes up and then it just stops there, but that's because this is going to be a tower, so it will look better. I am toying with the idea of making this chimney a little bit more like, you know, added a few more. Have I got any bricks on me? No, I don't have any bricks. Making it less sort of solid like that, and maybe making it come this way a little bit more. Maybe putting, I don't know, like a sort of like a mini smithing area there. yeah, but it's not my favourite build, but to say I'm sticking with all the stone themes, obviously I've got a bit of wood in here because you don't get stone trapdoors and things like that, just to make it look a little bit better. I am happy with how it's turned out, and I am so glad that there are so many different types of stone blocks, and that obviously you've got polished, diorite, andesite, granite, and all that stuff. Downstairs is where the bulk storage is going to be. That's why there's a downstairs. Just because obviously, well, I mean, for a start, I've already got 2 chests of stone. It's not all organised. Again, I've not done that yet. I'll do that between episodes. I basically have nearly 2 double chests of stone now, which will need sorting, and this also makes it expandable downwards. So if I do fill 2 chests, I could change this flooring to slabs, so I could put another one there, but then I can also just keep the staircase basically going down and keep going down if I have way more stuff than I actually need. Less of a shop vibe in here, I suppose. I thought about adding some trapdoors, kind of like this, as like a little sort of counter. Put something on it. I may just leave that there for now. And yeah, that's the build for the stone shack, and I do really like it. And I'm sure you're all wondering how much gunpowder I have got with about 8 hours AFK on and off. I say on and off because I did every so often come back to the game to check on the gunpowder to make sure 1, it wasn't overflowing, 2, it was still working, and 3, I was curious at how much I was getting because I've never built a creeper farm like this before. So obviously this just looks horrendous, and yeah. Oh, there's a creeper here as well. Oh, so it does work while I'm over there. That's cool to know. I died a few times coming down, so I put a water puddle there. But after adding a couple of chests, obviously there's nothing in the top 2. It was only a few, 8 hours. 7 hours, something like that. But I think that's a pretty decent amount of gunpowder. Obviously a lot of string. I honestly do not know where that rotten flesh came from. It's probably just one zombie. In the video, Wattles does say a zombie could spawn just because of where the trapdoors are and how the water buckets work in the middle. There's no way to 100% spawn proof it from zombies, but the skeletons I'm pretty sure came from a spider jockey, because I think I saw that happen. But yeah, that's a decent amount of gunpowder, and that will help me a lot next episode when I, 1, find a desert so I can basically destroy it, and 2, go to the nether and get some netherite, because I need to fight the dragon. That is also, I need a better way of getting up to the sugarcane as well and to my AFK spot. But when I have an elytra, then it'll be a lot better. Sugarcane wise, sugarcane farms are so slow and I hate how slow they are. But yeah, nearly a row of a stack of a row, or whatever you want to say. So that's all for today, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe if you want to see more. And if there's anything you think I should build, as per usual, comment down below, and I shall see you all next time. Bye, guys!